attempt 1 at recording random shaman leveling for Evan. What up, Evan? I hope work went well for you.
Fatality.
I hope you fixed many of the cars and made lots of money. And I hope it's getting easier. I have tremendous respect for people that work 9 to 5s. It's not fucking easy. Like, the shit Mitch does impresses me to no end, dude. I don't know how. I don't know how he does it. Alrighty. Right now, I don't have any curtains. So, the sun is like bouncing off my desk directly into my eyes. And it's like, I don't know what to put in front of it so that it doesn't do that. Because everything, I think that's a little better, but it's still bad. Maybe that's a little bit better. I put like, I was using these rags to like clean off my keyboard, which I just spent like an hour on. But it's, how is it even getting over here? I'm using them to like fill in the holes underneath my monitor, because that, like, my second monitor is right here to me, and the light's coming and bouncing underneath it directly into my eye. And somehow it's also making it all the way to my keyboard? Wait, oh, it's light from above the monitor is actually hitting my keyboard and bouncing up into my eye. That is freaking infuriating. I need curtains. Wait, I have blinds. I'm an idiot. I can barely reach it. Okay. The cord is on the other side of the window, and this headset doesn't have the longest cord in the world. Not that I'm complaining, I like this headset. Now I gotta turn the exposure back up. Because it's a reasonable freaking light on my face now. Oh, the auto exposure on this shit is terrible. Whatever. I guess we can go with that. So, I don't know. I like questing, but I feel like I get to play the class in a more full, to a more full extent in dungeons. So it's like, I don't know which one I prefer. So I'm just kind of doing a little bit of both, right? So this is the quest where you have the deserter to like turn into the Alliance, right? But I joined an instance and logged off since I actually had the guy. Yep, so I have to go back and get him. You hate to see it. Some people might say it's not worth going back to get him. And in response to that, I have nothing. But what I will say is a good point. Maybe I would, maybe I shouldn't do it. But I'm doing it. Because I am. What's some music sound? Looks like you can barely hear it. It's probably okay. I want it to be low enough so that, like, if you don't want to hear it, you can ignore it and, like, play your own music. Or listen to your own... I guess you'd be watching this video. I don't know if you'd want to watch another video at the same time or something, but... You know, whatever. getting into first dungeon, hopefully. Which means I should not pick up this deserter because, well, I don't even get the chance. I might sneeze soon. I'll try and mute myself, but I'm not sure if I have the mute set up for Streamlabs. I do not. Let me check out gaming software real quick.
I do not have a target.
Well, whatever. I think I did that in the complete wrong order there, but that's okay. My Storm Strike reset itself. Did you see that? That was crazy. That's the first proc I've ever had. These are the sad parts about enhancement right here. It feels like I just literally didn't make it to him. I don't know. I know there's the sprint thing you get and the charge that you get. So maybe maybe it won't be that big of a problem once I get those things. If you haven't noticed yet, this little number weaker I have above here, that's like the shock cooldown. I did it like that because that's the same way I do Garrote, which is pretty similar to like how Flame Shock is used. I should have lava lashed him since that guy was dead already. Come back! Oh my goodness, these Storm Strike procs. It's a little bit weird for Frost Shock though, because I'm not used to hitting, like, looking at that number on cooldown. It's more so if I'm planning out a Garrote window, so it's a little bit different for me. But. So sometimes I like miss like a shock or so and lose some DPS from that. No mount. Womp womp. What is happening? My keyboard is not doing what it's supposed to. It's weird. A lot of the pictures I found for my keyboard on the internet actually have the keys upside down and shit for no reason. I don't understand it. It'll probably fix it if I just close the software and reopen it real quick. It's really dumb for some reason. So I use like Logitech stuff, right? I got a bunch of different Logitech stuff, and my Logitech keyboard. So Logitech had, did that fix it? It did not. Wait, now it's even worse. What the fuck? Oh, it did fix it. No, we're chilling. Okay. So.
I need a target.
It does mute me. Okay, if I needed to sneeze, I have the button.
I need a target.
But unfortunately, is also doing something in game, so figure out why that's happening. If I could get the sentence out. Control plus numpad plus. That should be fine. Whatever. If I could get the sentence out, Jesus Christ. I have a Logitech keyboard, Logitech headset, Logitech webcam, Logitech keyboard, but everything but my keyboard uses something called G-Hub, which is the newer like software thing that they have for all Logitech stuff. But my keyboard uses the gaming Logitech gaming software, which is a separate client completely. So I need both of them for my stuff to run. It's super strange. I don't know. Logitech seems to be kinda questionable a lot of the time. But you know, whatever. I'll live with it. I'll live with it. I make mistakes too. I make dumb decisions. Often. Probably more often than most. But we're all just trying to do our best. Right. Let me find out what control numpad plus could be set to. I did not know these were set to that. That's strange. What? Nothing. Is numpad plus set to anything just by itself? Riveting gameplay. I know, I'm sure. You love it. You love me. You knew what you were signing up for. I don't know why that's bound. Aha! Assign cross to target is set to numpad plus. That's why. I'll just change the binding for my mute sometime. Probably now. Like this in the summertime. We got ourselves another dungeon, boyo. We're doing it. We're doing it live. I'll set it to control plus delete. That should be fine. Oh shit, we're in the Oculus, boys. Oh, that's what I should be doing. I should be in Ghost Wolf more often. Whenever I'm chasing somebody down. Right here? Might as well, right? Because it's not a GCD to come out of it. I don't even think it's a GCD to come into it. It might be. Storm Strike Reset. Bang, bang. It's pretty cool how much utility Shaman has. I'm kind of a fan. I feel like I should be... Do I Storm Strike even before putting the dot up? Like, I feel like maybe. I should be multi-dotting here, but... whatever. Cap Totem is fun too. I'm a fan of Cap Totem. It's definitely, you know, it's not as fantastic as like just a leg sweep is. You know, and I'm sure you know that. But it feels unique. It still feels impactful. I like it. Makes a cool sound. Should probably be a doggo right now. You might ask yourself, why did you lava lash this well whenever you had no intention of flame shocking? Well, the answer would be, I'm an idiot. And chain lightning did not bounce. I'm pissed. This class sucks. This arcane mage's name is Arkney. What a name. I assume Stormstrike has a higher priority than Lava Lash, even whenever they already have a Flame Shock on them. Because it just does a lot of damn, and I think the Lava Lash has a chance to reset the Stormstrike, right? So it's like, if you missed out on that proc, you'd be missing a lot of damage. And that would be no bueno.
The prisoners shall not go free. The word of Lamagos is
See, like right there, I got another proc. I would not have wanted that to be missing. Well, I guess that proc off the Stormstrike itself, right? Which would not be the same. I have been pulled magically. No. Come back. Come back to me. Thank you.
to run.
These things are pretty hard to see, honestly. If it did more damage, this boss would be pretty hard, I bet. Why is this Vengeance DH kiting so much? Just keep him still. For me? Come on, man.
Shall escape.
I'm being hit by so many things. I should have Stormstruck instead of Frost Shock there. I need to read exactly what it says it does. Is it, I think it said your special attacks can reset it. Your special attacks have a 5%. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure what that means. That might include like Wind Fury and all that stuff, so I don't know. Could be a lot of stuff. Give me that Bronze Dragon. Where you at? Gimme Eternus. Give me that Bronze Dragon fight, Drake. That big dam. You feel me? You feel me. Let me see. I want to Streamlabs settings. Where would those be, you think? Probably the settings button that I just found. Hotkeys. There's a lot of hotkeys. Holy crap, there are a lot of hotkeys. And microphone is at the very bottom. For whatever reason. Okay. Right now I'm using push to mute. I'm not sure if I want that or toggle to mute. Push to mute's probably better, because then I'll know that I'm not like already muted and no one can hear me. But it still gives me the opportunity to mute when I need to. Like if I were to sneeze, I'd be like You couldn't even hear me say C whenever I was like, see? This is sick, dude. People still don't understand the Oculus. The year 2090. Oh my god, he's just going. Look at him. He's nutty. He's on a mission, dude. What a legend. Bro, he was about to go fight the final boss all by himself. He wasn't worried. I would like to hit you. Could you come a little closer, Drake, instead of flying 2 inches off the ground and ruining it? You jerk. Watch this. Bang. Look at that damage. Boom. What's he gonna do? Instant. He's just gone. He's dead. What is he? You can't fuck with me, dude. That's right. Oh, this is a 1 minute cooldown. No wonder it's so strong. I Interesting. I know the Drakes like power up, like as you're doing it, which seems to make a pretty large difference. At least for that guy. Because that Bronze Drake is like, you build up charges and then you just consume them with the first ability. But it's like, oh my goodness, that guy leveled up and popped off. But it's like, the only way to generate charges is on that 1 minute CD, so who cares, right? I don't like not having a way to jump in very easily. I don't think I'm ever taking Wind Fury Totem. Can I target this guy, please? If only I had a way of AoE interrupting those blizzards so I wouldn't be standing in them and taking all this damage. But then again, like, who would do that? It's pretty lame. It's like, do I not even want the healer to get to play the game? I'm not a dick. I'm just trying to let everyone have a good experience, you know? You get it. You get it. It's cool to see a Vengeance DH. He's probably, well, I don't know why you'd level Havoc right now either. I was gonna say he's kind of, he's like leveling Havoc, but playing DH just to get faster Qs, but Havoc's garbage, so why would he do that? Maybe he knows something I don't. Maybe he sees the incoming Havoc meta. That magic dam buff do be pretty good when mages be busted, so maybe that's it. Man, every game just has busted mages. Smite, WoW, that's all the games there are, so that's it for game. It's pretty crazy, really. I kind of enjoy just talking as if there's an audience whenever, like, there isn't one to worry about responses from. Because, like, streaming's fun too, but I kind of like this whole recording thing. I can just kind of ramble. But at the same time, I can't just, like, ask questions and get free topics from that, you know? Did we? Oh, yeah, we did kill him. Cool. Oh, fuck. I did not mean to click that. Bouncy? Let's go. Bouncy's the best, dude. Bouncy saves me every day of my life. Let's go. But yeah, I didn't sleep last night because you noticed what I put in the guild Discord. I was working on some probability homework, and I don't know, man. Sometimes this professor is definitely like my least favorite professor I've had maybe the entirety of my college career. And I don't know, it's like the homeworks are always way harder than the quizzes, so that's kind of nice because it's like even if I have a hard time on the homeworks, I'm still sure that like the quizzes will be easier, so it's like not as stressful. I'm dying and I don't like it, so I'm gonna healing surge myself. I'm glad I did because I would be dead right now if I hadn't. I don't actually know what I'm supposed to not be doing here. I imagine it's like don't be too close to other people, if I had to guess. I should not have frost shocked there. Energize cores. So I don't see any cores, but amplify magic on me, increases damage taken and healing. Interesting. Whatever, he's dead. But yeah, it's like these questions that he puts on the homework are like he admits to them being, you need to know this like mathematical trick in order to get it right and figure out what the answer is. But then we've never like covered that mathematical trick, and he throws it in as we're learning the new topic, so it just causes me to get really confused about the new topic because he's throwing it in with these other things that I've never seen before. Like if the intent was to teach me about the thing I've never seen before, give me something easy that I can understand every part except what I haven't seen. But if it's the stuff I'm still learning and I'm still trying to like get cemented into my head, you know, give me something that where that is the thing that isn't easy, you know, so that way everything else can be kept constant to what I've seen before, and then I can just learn the new thing. I don't know why he insists on doing it in this way, but I spent like, oh my god, the Stormstruck picks. I spent like 6 hours overall on 4 questions, and 3 of those were on that one question. It was like, it wanted me to prove a certain like inequality using a different inequality, and I was able to prove it in other ways, but any explanation I looked up for that, for using the inequality he wanted me to use just didn't make any fucking sense to me, dude. I could not follow it for the life of me. But I don't think it's going to be tested, because like I said, the quizzes are always easier than the homeworks. But that's something strange too. I was looking at my grade. I have like an 83 for quizzes and a 79 for homework assignments. And I have a 79 overall. Like, quizzes don't make a difference at all. Like, what? Why do quizzes count for so little? And yeah, I guess we've only had 2 and he's only graded 1 of them. But I don't think the number of quizzes changes the weight of the quiz, of the total quiz grade. So I don't know. But the last, he takes like a year to grade every, like I think we're 3 homeworks and a quiz ahead of the last thing that they've graded, which is really annoying. I'm just kind of complaining about that class now. I don't know. I feel like a lot of the time my conversations end up just like turning into me complaining or getting complained to. And I don't know, man. It's not like an uninteresting form of communication, but it does get boring at sometimes, and I'm sure it gets boring for other people too. But it's just like low-hanging fruit, you know? Alright, Healing Stream Totem. Let's put that on Shift 9. Just drop that bad boy. Can't do that right now. Why not? Oh, it's because I'm on the freaking dragon, isn't it? Bang. Drops that, and it heals for 15. PogChamp. I'm not moving out of this till he moves him out of this. Oh, he actually did it. What a genius. Ow. Am I still in it? Man, that AoE is a lot bigger than it says it is, and I hate it for it. Drop that Healing Stream Totem. Ah! Get me out of here. There we go. Easy peasy. Look at that guy almost die. No, the healer did die. Fantastic. Ow. This is bad. This is very bad. Oh, I'm still standing in it? You're out of your mind if you think I'm still standing in it. Stupid fucking people. Am I making this? Maybe. Okay. I'm out of mana. This is bad. I'm just gonna heal the tank. Fuck everyone else. God, these heals do jack shit, man. I swear to God. Maybe it's because they're supposed to be buffed by Maelstrom weapon or something, but they feel so useless. Why would he murder me like that, man? Alright, heal it myself. Bang. Bang. Stupid freaking healers, dude. I swear to God. I did top damage. I tried to heal so much, dude, and wow, Healing Stream Totem did in one cast did as many as my Healing Surge. Chain Heal kind of blows. That sucks. Whatever. That's the price for piping, I guess. Okay. You see I changed my shaman name? Yeah, I wanted to give tribute to you while rhyming, and that's the closest I got. I was like, what does Evan do? He pipes. So now I'm Kira Pipe. You're like Rend, basically. I hope you feel good about that. Alright, let's see. Yeah, so I do get the new thing. Okay, so that's a way of generating stacks. So that's cool. Should I just pull? Probably not. This guy's probably a dickhead. Mage, where are you? Are we all on like bronze drakes? No, we got a tank drake. Cool.
You brash interlopers are out of your element. I will growl.
I can just spam temporal rift? What the fuck? Wait, did he take it off of himself? Strange. Whatever. What a final boss, dude. Truly difficult.
You and your dragon ally.
Can I get off?
I
Bang,
am out
bang,
of
dude.
range.
Big upgrade. We're insane. Hopefully these baggos. Alright, I'm out of here. That was a nice DH though. He is patient with all the newbies. Wait a minute. Oh my god, I have to go get another fucking deserter. Why do I even queue up? I'm not gonna queue up till after I get the deserter over there. Should probably repair. Come along, you stupid human. Kira Pipe's guardian, my ass. You dumb bitch. What do you know? How are you gonna protect me? You won't. I'm Kira Pipe. You ain't got nothing on me. Why do I still have this? Worst thing about this fucking bag add-on is that if you right-click the bag anywhere, it opens the options. Like, I just missed. You don't have to fucking open the options every time. Did I lose this stupid piece of shit? What the fuck? Where are they? What? How did I lose them? This game fucking sucks, dude. Now it looks super dark in my room. Is my control near me? Wow, that did like 0. It's better. Ye old exposure. Maybe I should zoom in a little bit. Whatever, it's fine. Alright, I swear to you, I will not lose this deserter. Good thing they have like a bajillion of them. Come on, you slowpoke. I swear to God, they're the worst. They're so fucking slow. Kill me. Granted, he is not mounted and I am. So can I really blame him? The answer is yes. He's a stupid, dumb human. Imagine not being a panda riding a witch's broom. Could not be me. Could not be me, that's for sure. I picked Northrend for the time locking campaign. I don't know if you noticed yet. But you're pretty smart, so you probably had your suspicions by now. I don't know. I get to like the point where I have to make the decision and I just don't know what I want to do. Just like I did Kata on a recent character, so I don't really feel like doing Kata again. BC I just did on my druid, like just did. Also BC kinda sucks. It's not as bad anymore. Can you even pick classic anymore? You probably can. I like classic leveling, to be honest. I guess to pick classic leveling, you just don't pick anything. You just don't do a time walking campaign. That's probably what it is, and I just didn't notice or think about it. Yeah, that's gotta be what it is. I should do that. I honestly like the old world zones more than most zones. Like, Northrend's super cool in the lore, and I love it in the lore, but the zones really don't do it for me. Shalazar is pretty, but the questing kind of blows. Howling Fjord's cool, and so is Grizzly Hills, but I've just done them so many times because they're like the only cool place in Northrend that they kind of gotten old for me. I don't know. I've never been a fan of Zoldrak. Storm Peaks, I feel like would be terrible, if not impossible, without flying. Same thing for Ice Crown. I don't know. Dragonbite's fine, but it's long. It's really long, and it's really... What's the word for it? Drab. That's what it is. Like, the coloring is really drab, and it just kind of puts me to sleep. Maelstrom weapon. We got it. We did it. When you deal damage with a melee weapon, you have a chance to gain Maelstrom weapon, stacking up to 10 times. Each stack reduces the cast time of your next damage or healing spell by 20% and increase the damage of your or healing of your next spell by 20%. Minimum of 5 stacks can be, or a maximum of 5 stacks of Maelstrom weapon can be consumed at a time. So it'll cap out at no cast time and double damage. And I've been told to use that on Lightning Bolt and on Chain Lightning. But they're generally just filler spells, like ways to fit Lightning Bolts and Chain Lightnings into the rotation so that you don't have downtime between your other more meaningful buttons. Which is cool. Which is fine. You know, it's whatever. It's a little bit strange for me. Like, well, I don't know. I don't know if that's the right way of putting it, but it's new for like your really only resource to take a back seat to just cooldown management, which is like I don't know. I'm sure it makes the much more rhythmic gameplay, you know. Look at those stacks, dude. It's like your rotation isn't as decided by like the randomness in resource allocation, like Rogue is with combo points. And it's not you reacting to your current resource state as much. It's just like Storm Strike procs mainly is the number one thing, it seems. But then again, I'm at level 29 or whatever. I'm sure I got a bajillion more things to learn. So, you know, it's cute. That's everything lighting up to tell me that I have 5 Maelstrom stacks. Bang. Wow, look at that damage. Insane. Crazy. I saw it, dude. Did you see it? That was nutty. So I know I would have used one there, but I want to see it. I want to see the Weaker go over 5. Okay, so it turns into orange. I like it. Let's see. 119 doubled to 238 versus 289. So you'd want to use that. You might use it over a Lava Lash or in Frost Shock, but
I need to get closer.
who knows? There's like a talent for making Storm Strike always generate a boy. So that's cool. I like that. It's nice to give me another button like to press while I'm running up to guys. So just slowly gallivanting. Or galloping, as some might say. Incorrectly, of course. But they still might say it. You never can tell. You never can tell. That's something my grandfather used to say. He'd say, Jared, you never can tell. And I was like, Grandpa, I haven't been listening to you. I'm a dickhead, and I don't really listen to people that often. What are you going to do about it? I don't think he heard me, because he didn't respond. But it's definitely possible that he did, and he was just so taken aback by what I said that I broke his heart. I'll never know. It was all a joke, by the way. I miss Druid healing. It's way better. Being off healing as a Druid feels so much more impactful. Maybe it's just on my own personal heals when I heal myself, but I don't know, the Swiftman change feels so powerful. You just heal so freaking much with it right now. Feels great. That was probably a good way of using Lightning Bolt there, because everything else was on cooldown. I Frost Shocked just before using it, because I knew I didn't need to. Or I'd rather put Frost Shock on cooldown than spend something that's not going to lose value by being delayed a GCD. Like here, same thing, bang bang. Hit the Frost Shock to put on cooldown before using the thing that doesn't have a cooldown. I'm learning, can you tell? I'm going to be the next Evan in no time. I'll be Little Evan Jr., and they'll all call me Little Evan Jr. Except for you, you'll have to call me son, so. There might be some legal issues about that. I'm not sure if you're prepared for that, but I'd look out for you. Dang, that lightning bolt crit pretty hard. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Give me that.
Too far away.
What level do you get the next tier of riding? Oh shit, next level I get faster mounts? Oh wait, I already have fast mounts. Next level I get flying mounts? Dang, dude. Damn Daniel, as they might say. Pretty sure there's a flying trainer in Northrend. But I could be wrong. I don't think I'm wrong, though. The mic picks that up, huh? Oh, will. Hopefully I don't do it too often to make you want to pull out your ears. Big ring upgrade. You see that? I'm level 20 to 33. That's insane. Are you hyped? I'm freaking hyped. Can you tell? I'm pogging out of my mind. What do I have to do? Moth pollen? Come here, moths. I'm gonna freaking harvest your pollen. Why get it from the flower when I can kill creatures to take it off of their limbs? You know what I'm saying? You get it. You get it. Wait a minute, can you use Maelstrom weapon on Ancestral Spirit? Was that you? Was that what you did? You cheated? You cheated, didn't you? To get your Ancestral Spirit cast time so fast. It wasn't just raw haste. It was Maelstrom weapon too, wasn't it? I can't believe this. I've been bamboozled, duped, and likely none of the above, because you probably told me exactly how you were doing it, and I'm just too much of a dickhead to listen. And that's probably what it is, huh? Might be.
I need to get closer.
I don't know. It's not like I was trying to ignore or anything. It's just it's a lot. It was hard for me to understand really anything that you say about Shaman. Oh my goodness! Look at all these Maelstrom weapon stacks. I just have a really hard time like juggling all the names of things in my head. Like you've told me what they do a million times, but I can never remember them. It's like how I'm super bad at remembering names and birthdays. Not yours, of course. I would never forget yours, but you know, in general, I'm pretty bad at it. You wouldn't. You probably didn't notice since we've only been going out for like 2 years. But you'll probably notice at some point soon. I'm pretty tired. Can you tell? Maybe not. I'm acting like I usually act. Pretty dumb and dumb. But I'm not as loud about it. You know, I think I'm funnier than you think I am. I've noticed recently, and don't fucking hold this up against me. Don't be like, I think I have a bit of an ego. And I know, everyone's gonna, you know, if I said that, be like, oh, of course you do. It's obvious. I don't know. Maybe it was just I had ways of rationalizing it in my head. Whereas, like, because a lot of the time it is just like jokes. Like I say and do things like that are so clearly egotistical, like that they're funny. At least to me, they're funny. But I don't know. Sometimes, especially when I'm tired, I just like think really egotistical things, and then I'm like, wait a minute, do I actually believe that? That's like the worst thing I've ever heard. And a lot of times I realize it's super dumb, and I don't agree with it, but it's just like, was my base, like, without thinking about it, it's just what my brain came up with. So I imagine that's what ego kind of is, huh? I don't know. I can't tell if I'm arrogant or I'm low self-esteem. I'm something, dude. I just have problems. Like, I'm always looking for ways to improve myself, or at least I try to. Well, here's what it is. I look for ways to improve and then ignore them and don't do them. I'm very aware that they're there. I'm just incapable. Well, not incapable. I don't want to do them. I don't know. I just, like, I know that being, not procrastinating and being more conscientious and being more industrious and doing all these good things would be better in the long run and honestly in the short run. But I just really don't want to do those things.
It is too far away.
They just seem very not fun. I don't know. I don't know. What was the point of this? Oh, right. Yeah, I can tell that I have a ton of problems. And I'm constantly, like, coming up with them. And I'm trying to, like, find ways to fix myself, I guess. And so maybe that's why I keep bouncing between arrogant and low self-esteem. Because it's like, I just want to find the answer. So maybe, I don't know. Maybe I just see what I want to see in order to find out, to believe that I figured out what's wrong. You know, normal Jared stuff.
What brings you here?
I did not want a frost shock there. I hate to see it. Do I feel like going in this cave right now? I'm gonna queue up for a dungeon. Whenever, I'll keep questing, and then whenever this dungeon ends, that's when I think I'll stop. I've been going for like 50 minutes already, which feels wrong, but here we are. I have class in like 30, and then another class after that, so it's like kind of tough. And then after that I got some lectures to watch and a test to take. I'm hoping by then I'll be over like the main hump of an all-nighter. Like you kind of get a second wind after not too long. That's what I'm waiting on. Wow, what a shitty freaking puddle. You can't even fall into it if you wanted to. Heal me, healing stream totem. Do the things. Thank you. Who would put a school of fish here? That is toxic, dude. It's just like some poor sap who's trying to farm fishing loses out on a pool spawn because who would ever come down here? I'm dead. Ow. You know, some might say that that was avoidable. And they'd be definitely right, and I'm sure you're one of them. I think that healing stream totem was still up, like right behind me, and all I had to do was back up into it. Oh, I can be a ghost wolf here. Cool. I could have stunned him. I could have healed. I could have killed him one at a time just to reduce damage intake. Instead of cleaving him down for max deeps. I could have pulled not as hard. I could have spent those maelstrom stacks on a heal. Bang, like that. Whatever. No, I'm not gonna learn healing to get faster Q times. Never. Someday. But also never. You can't make me. Do you like these plater frames? I think they're pretty slick. I don't know how I feel about the light green whenever I'm targeting them. It definitely looks off because it doesn't like cover the whole thing. I haven't like messed with it too much because it's confusing. But it's the butt. Oh yeah, the butt. Oh fuck! I probably should have channeled that the whole way, huh? Excuse me. I'm gonna need to stun you and then drop a slow totem on you real quick. It's not getting slowed. Whatever. What was I saying? I was saying something for sure. I'm sure of it because I was talking. Fuck, what was I saying? Maybe you can tell me after you watch it what I was saying. I don't know. I know at one point I was talking about like why I didn't need to die. Then after that, I don't know. You ever just want to rewind the life so that you can see what just happened because you missed it? I do, all the time. Oh, the plater. Plater. So yeah, I don't know how I feel about the light green highlighting, but I do want something that like pops, so I'm very like aware that that is the thing I'm currently targeting. because a lot of the time I get in situations where I can't tell if I'm targeting something or not, and that sucks. Real bad, many bads, it sucks. So I'd rather not do that. And if ugly green is the price to pay, then so be it. But as it comes to like the text and like the name and the health, I like the way those are situated. I think the cast bar looks really good, but I don't like the way it overlaps the health text, because you can kind of see the health text behind it, and it definitely do be ruining it. But I'm not sure what there is to do about it, so I'm just sticking with it. Try not to focus on that part too much. I'm not streaming on Twitch, so I can't get DMCA'd for whatever I'm playing on Spotify, right? I'm not gonna be like... I'm not making money off of it, so who cares, yeah? At least I don't think I'm making money on it. I'm not gonna apply for advertising. Do you have to apply for it, or do you have to tell them not to? I don't know. I'll probably be fine. I don't have too much to worry about, I'm sure. What are they gonna do? Steal all $10 out of my bank account? Actually, I think there's like 40 in there right now. Huge money banger baller. That's me. I'm the one. I'm the guy. Should I go out that way or this way? Well, this guy is currently pulling all the things out of my way, so I'm gonna do this way. What a homie. True homie right here. Missing a healer. There's a freaking quest up there. You can suck a dick, dude. Why is this guy so much faster than me? Hey, get back here. He's level 24. You probably get this at 20, don't you? That's why. Wow, I've been here, I guess, since level 10. Got nearly 20 levels and I'm barely anywhere into Borean Tundra. The dungeons are given a good number of levels, so it's pretty cool. I'm gonna talk to Garrosh and then try and get my riding. Hopefully then the queue will pop, so then as soon as the dungeon ends, I'll be 30. Jump back out, grab that riding skill. Hey, look at that, speak of the devil. It worked out. PogChamp. This patient, I'm glad I'm participating. This song is about like some psychopath that took too much heroin and then like murdered people in a bunch of interesting ways. And then he's like being studied in a classroom, I guess. Like a university classroom or something. It's pretty cool. I like it. It's, you know, it's a unique thing. I like his voice. It's got some good rhymes. I like raps that tell a story, you know? Same with porn. You know, I considered not saying that last part like 3 or 4 times, and then I decided, fuck it. So we got a level 20 warrior, level 16 hunter, and level 15 shaman, and a level 21 warrior. Hoggies. We're gonna do well here, I swear. What, you don't think we are? Of course we are. This is the squad of homies right here, you just don't know. Also, that guy doesn't know which way to go. Well, you can't blame him, he's probably new. I'm not new, and I just tried to kick that unkickable thing, so... Can you blame him? I think if you blame him, you have to blame me. And for that reason and that reason alone, I'm not gonna blame him. I've decided. Hahaha. Get it? I have the thing that makes Stormstrike hit twice. I don't know if there's an animation to it or not. I have not. I was looking for like a solid dungeon. I never saw anything. I was disappointed. I didn't like check details extensively or anything. This guy wants to freaking wipe. He's out of his mind. He's out of his gourd, dude. Big cap totem incoming. Should have dotted someone else there. Oh, someone leveled up and killed some things. Let's go. Was it this guy? Auto shot. Pog. Whirlwind. Wow, I did no damage. It seems like the lower level you are, the more damage you do right now. I don't know how true it actually is, but that's definitely how it feels. It felt like that whenever I was low level. I was just out damaging everyone. And now I can barely keep up. Cool. Keep silencing me, please.
I am out of room.
Yeah, I don't do any damage anymore. What the fuck? This man pulled the boss, dude. And now I'm the one tanking it? Get it off of me! That's what I get for interrupting. Yeah, I should be using the other things first, but I want to do it more AoE damage. And if your next question was, well then why did you just frost shock the main boss instead of doing more AoE damage? Oh my god, if I get silenced one more time, I'm gonna be upset about it. I still have aggro. Oh, tank died, that's why. That's a good reason, honestly. I respect that reason for it. I wonder if anyone else has interrupts and or knows how to use them. I just wasted my interrupt. So how's your day going? I've been stunned. Okay, we're chilling. Looks like we should be okay here, hopefully.
Now to finish.
Our tank is a year away, dude. Why? These mobs are the worst! I know they're definitely avoidable. It's why these mage slayers have a cast around them. That man did not mean to trade me. Which is too bad. For a second I was like, he's giving me gold, let's go. Save star, don't hit it. What are we saving it for, buddy? I'll listen to him. Let's see what the strat's about. Alright, well someone killed him. And some things like a man down and pray. I think they probably debuff the enemies as well as us, huh? Maybe they just silence an AoE indiscriminately. That'd be pretty cool. I really wish I wouldn't get... Wait, it's not the mage hunters that silence. Because there's no mage hunter in this. Well, there are mage hunters, but mage hunter or something instead of just mage hunter. They're not the doggos, they're peoples. Which makes them worse. That's what my grandfather told me. He said, Jared, this is the most important thing I'll ever say to you. Never trust a blue class. And I said, grandfather, why? He said, I meant green class. And I said, grandfather, which green class? There's two of them. And he said, Jared, when the time comes, you'll know. And then I just got 4 Stormstruck Pikes in a row, and I knew right then and there what he meant. He meant never trust a green class. Changed my life. Changed my life. Man, the delivery was so incredibly decent until I messed that up. And then it was probably a little bit worse. Oh, we're about to hit the big 30. Should I refer to what you told me about? May refer to these pinned messages. You said Earthshield and the Cap Totem one are bad. Cool. I didn't want to read what Earthshield did anyway, and Static Charge seems high, but it's not like I'm stunning on CD anyway. So Spirit Wolf, more movement speed, and DR. Oh, it's stacking movement speed as well as stacking DR. Hogchamp. Big level 30 right on the boss. Can I not pick? Oh man, that's lame. Frost Shock there just because he's so low. Flame Shock wouldn't be useful. Give me that Spirit Wolf. Bang bang. Now I can go speedy quick. So it goes up to 20% more. And it's 30% already, so it's nearly the mount speed that I'm currently at. It's pretty nifty, as they say. Did I learn any spells? No. Desk Cube. Desk Cube. That's really cool. What do I learn next from normal Shaman group? Astro Recall. Pretty cool.
I need to target
that was from
something
a healing
first.
stream. Next thing from here is until 34 Feral Spirits, man. Dang, that's lame. That's so long from now. There's not a lot of enhancement specific spells, huh? I think it's just because there's a lot of overlap with the Shaman general things. That's what it seems like. But then again, who am I? Yo, this tree just used Thunderclap? That's cheating. Only warriors from Season 2 were allowed to use that. Does this generate? No, it just resets the remaining cooldown. Doesn't guarantee. Give me a Maelstrom weapon stack or anything. Go, Wolfie boy, away. Bang. 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 I'm banging. I'm banging. I apologize for that voice. I'll never do it again. It's a lie. I'll probably do it again at some point. I'm not the most controlling of my own actions. It's not really my MO. I have been stunned. Is he gonna pull this onto the boss? What do you think? Looks like no. Which I'm happy about, because I feel like we might have died. was supposed to do that the other order. My bad. Sorry, Father. I have forsaken you. Wow, Master Weapon stacks sometimes just... they're so different. Sometimes you just don't get any for a year, and sometimes you get a bajillion all the time. I probably could have Ghost Wolfed in the air there to reduce the damage, huh? Maybe. I don't know if Ghost Wolf reduces falling damage. It'd be cool. You pulled those. You know, I did this dungeon earlier, yesterday, and I considered pulling those. I'm not sure if I did it. I think I might have. Just for the XP. And it was with like a super brand new tank, so it's like just kind of wanted to give him experience by giving him as many pulls as possible. He was a sweet guy, and I was in a helpful mood, and he had his friends there with him, so we were all just a happy big family. Or sorry, big happy family. I did it in the wrong order. Real Spirits gives Maelstrom weapons stacks and does damage. Seems garbage, because Maelstrom weapon stacks don't seem that impactful. They're okay, but it's like pretty small. Getting one decent ability every 5 stacks is like kind of whatever. Why must you silence me? Where'd this guy come from? See that? I used it on 4 Maelstrom stacks because I knew I was about to get silenced. I'm a genius.
I need to get closer. It is too far away.
Why? There's no truth. I wonder if anyone's gonna die to not walking. That was the wrong shock. Oh no, man. What a blunder. Probably should not. Oh my goodness, all these things are up at the same time, and I got a proc. That's what you hate to see. No. Woohoo! We've done the things. 2 prismatic sockets on this bad boy. Dang. Dude, I'm pogging out. Actually, I want that still on. This person's an Orgrimmar. It doesn't give any XP. Are you a person? Where are the people I can talk to for like directions? Is this not technically a main city? I could actually see a world where it isn't. And just Dalaran is the only main city.
You will serve the Horde, or be crushed beneath it.
This appearance add-on thing you sent me is pretty handy. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. TBH. So I appreciate that. Wind Rider Master. Are you a guy that helps me with the things I need?
You wish to speak?
Nope, you're just a flight path. I am Speedy Doggo. Nothing comes out when they move in the lips, just a bunch of gibberish. Motherfuckers act like they forgot about Trey. Nowadays, everybody want to talk like they got something to say. Hello, I would like one
How may I?
trainer of the flying, please. None of you are trainers. You know, I bet my buddy Evan would have told me, "Hey, Jared, there's no trainers. There's no flight trainer in this place." But you know where there is one, Jared? There's one in Dalaran, and you know what you could do to... You could go into your Shift J and grab the Dalaran quest. Oh, you already have the Dalaran quest, Jared. Jared, all you have to do is take the portal in Orgrimmar to Dalaran. Oh, I survived this every time. Oh, I'm so fucking dead. Oh, you can land there. Pog. You can just take the Zeppelin to Orgrimmar, and then go to Dalaran, turn in that quest. I think it might be enough to level you up. 1.8k, this gives me not enough. Well, it won't be enough to level me up, but you know what it would be enough to do? I don't know. Something. That's for sure. I guess I'll just take quests in Dalaran to continue questing next time. It's 12:51, fuck. I have mail from Justicar Marielle Trueheart. Is that an invitation to the Argent tournament I've been hearing so much about? I still have to do those dailies. I feel like I've heard that they're pretty boring and there's a lot of them to do, but they do give a bajillion and a half mounts. Not just a bajillion, but you also get a half of a mount after that. It's crazy. I'm sleepy. Lately all I ever see is everything I've ever known. Boop, 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 boop. Alright, we're almost there. Am I dead? Oh, we're chilling. We're chilling. I was never worried, not a single time. Bro, I have my Hearthstone set here. I'm the biggest dummy head. I don't know where the Wyvern's tail is, but I'm pretty sure it's in Orgrimmar. I'm such a goon, my guy. Such a goon, my guy. That's me, Mr. Goon. Goon Central over here. Okay, I cannot abandon that quest. Fair enough.
I am out of range.
How much does flying cost now? Can I even afford it on this character? 660 gold? I'm sure they're at like Crisis Landing, right? Me away, take me high, take me far to paradise is a place that's far from home.
Well met. Go with honor.
Aha.
I'm listening.
Oh, I can afford it. Let's go.
Farewell. Be careful.
Flying feels so much slower than ground speed. Is it actually slower? I can never tell. Anyway, that's where I'm gonna wrap it up. If you enjoyed Evan, then I'm glad you enjoyed. I have to go to class, so till next time.